to be batting on this surface first up. Mulder, the right-hander, opening today. Gill, the right-hander, will be down the other end. The captain's going to change things around in the field. First ball of the match.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A scamper through for the leg bye, and the innings is underway. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. On target there with that throw despite the distance. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. No. Terrible shot.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Bold, stunning delivery.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball? That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Needs a dot ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
A nice shot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Great delivery, looked to be the slower ball.
Played all around that. It was a nice slower ball and not too far from the stumps.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. Might look to go big again here. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Straight through them with the slow ball.
That was very close to clipping the top of the stumps. Played down the complete wrong line there.
McGrath coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone. Superb catch.
Coley, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Small outside edge and taken. India get the wicket.
Amir just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter, coming in.
And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Going with the medium pacer.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Beats the field with a great shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That's the over. India, 56 for 4. India are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
They've gone up here. Big appeal. This could be out. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
McGrath shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
Das, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. Das gets off the mark.
62 for 5.
There'll be runs here.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Malik looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
The 8th over, India are now on 64 for 6.
It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Gets that away.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away. How will he reply? Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. It was a brilliant diving effort, couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Jeez, timed that well.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Edge, but it drops safely. Doesn't beat the infield. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Caught, and that's stuck.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
81 for 7.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Some adjustments to the field. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Couldn't get it through the field. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Nicely played.
End of the over.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Going with spin now.
The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
There'll be runs here.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
Plunkett, the new man in. Right-hander coming in down the order this match. He's got their tail up.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Edge, amazing delivery. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too.
Plunkett looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Plunkett gets off the mark.
Yep.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
End of the over. The batting team are now 101 for 8.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch.
The right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. Want to get a few shots away and cause some late innings pain for the bowlers. First ball for the batter, coming in.
There'll be runs here.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Nicely played. Runs one.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Straight to the fielder.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single.
End of the 14th over. India are now on 105 for 9.
A few moves made in the field.
Flintoff, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply?
Cuts that off well in the infield.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Johnson, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Brilliant diving stop. Wow, that's missed the lot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Oh, superb timing.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
They'll get at least one here. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.